Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for chapter 13 of our Fall of Cybertron Let's Play. This episode, Till All Are One, where we will be playing as Optimus and Megatron amongst other characters. In the location of the Ark. The epic conclusion is at hand as the Nemesis and Ark are locked in a final battle, and both sides spiral into the Space Bridge portal.
This is the so-called Ark? The Autobots have placed all of their hopes on a glorified cargo hauler. Soundwave, head to the launching bay and ready the tow cables. You will lead the first wave of the assault. Yes, Lord Megatron.
Make sure those
So,
tow cables hit their mark. I've mapped
we
out
have
precise
finally
weak points
made
to
it.
Once we've latched
The
on, I'll
very
start dispatching
last
the boarding
episode
Yes, sir.
of this
Yes, sir,
Let's Play.
what?
Yes, sir. Sir?
That's more like it. Those Autobots won't know what'll hit them. Megatron.
Upgrading my systems can help you.
And of course, this will be one of the final times that I'm able to access the Teletran store, because once we are out of the orbit and range of Cybertron, there no longer is a Teletran store to use. We're no longer on
I have
Cybertron.
a Nemesis designed for maximum carnage.
Yes, sir, sir.
Cannon fire jammed the door.
Rumble, stand by for ejection.
Yeah, that door is jammed. Gotta find a way to pry it open.
Oh, right. So we had to be over there. Which is kind of dumb, because it would be better to just put him out right in front of it.
I'll make sure to keep us to this fire,
So, here we go.
Laser beak, eject. Target entrance.
And now we just have to keep him safe.
Rumble. Autobots, on your right! Rumble, eject.
And virtually all of the original cassette bots come into play here. Shoot him. Still beyond the shield, so you have to wait.
Pay attention, Soundwave. You're being attacked from both sides.
You gotta wonder how he knows that.
Locking positions. Maintain perimeter.
And I certainly wish that Ravage was added into the collective team here. Because it would have been really cool to see Ravage in his like Cybertronian form.
Excellent laser beak. Access acquired.
Would it be much different from the Panther he became?
Rumble. Laser beak. Return.
Well, Laserbeak's already in your chest, mate. What was the point of having him come back in your chest just to shove him back out again? And as you can see, there's weapons around here. But it's always handy to launch your minions to get support. That's a line from the film.
Soundwave, hurry up and get those guns offline.
Rumble, Laserbeak, return.
One.
Sniper threat acknowledged.
In proximity! Give it up, Decepticon!
Rumble, eject.
Let's rumble!
Of course, this isn't actually how it happened in the original cartoon.
Defense cannons down to 50% capacity.
But it certainly would have made sense.
Rumble, Laserbeak, return.
Another shotgun dude. And you can always use the explosive barrels there to get rid of them, if you'd rather just be lazy.
Hang tight! I'm on the move!
Yeah, in the original show, the Decepticons just like boarded the Ark, and they all fought in what was like a hallway, and then suddenly the control room, I suppose would be the correct term. I was going to say cockpit, but it's not like a, you know, single fighter thing. The Ark is a massive ship.
Arc defense systems eliminated.
Excellent, Soundwave. Decepticons, all attack groups cleared to traverse cables.
And this is how it works.
All flyers and aerial bots to launch bays. Sever the tow cables. We're being overrun. Jetfire, launch tube 9er, en route. Right on it, bots. Let's turn and burn.
And there is secondary ammo
And the
here,
outer skin will shatter.
just sort of floating around. Yeah, what you want to do for this one
There, a chicken
is
armor.
look,
Now destroy
yeah,
it.
that.
Boom, there it is.
It's to look for the weak
This
link.
is a zero-G environment. Try using your rocket launcher in robot form. I'm on it. Place up here.
I mean, trust me, you can spend all the time you want attacking them, but
We're losing time, Jetfire. Find that weak point.
yeah, I know. I'm trying here, mate. There we go.
There, another weak point. Destroy it.
It's a very long cable, Optimus.
Nice work, Jetfire. You're stemming the tide. Jetfire, be mindful of the sentry guns. They'll eat
What
you
sentry
alive
guns?
if you're not careful.
Oh, must be at the other end. I mean, my health is pretty good, so I'm not worried at the moment. But, yeah.
Search for the pivot couplings. That's the weak link.
Yeah. There we go. Bad time to need reloading. Now, is that the last tow cable? Yep.
Cables are severed, Optimus. We needn't worry about any more Decepticons crushed. Whoa!
Bruticus.
This place is crawling with Autobots! Get out of my way!
No mercy, Bruticus! Make your way to the propulsion deck and gut their engines! The Autobots must not reach that space portal!
On my way!
Good luck hitting me!
I mean, I really kind of wish that this was actually part of a TV show. Because you have to admit, this would actually be quite a great way to start a show.
Harder they hit! Are you even aiming at me?
I don't know, do you really aim a flamethrower, or you just point it in a direction and hope to destroy everything in your path?
I've reached the Ark's primary energon tank.
I should really bring up the
Rid of these Autobots forever!
shield a bit more. Do the power slam.
Destroy your objective, Bruticus!
We'll just slam it. There we go.
This isn't even fair.
Autobots! Bruticus is targeting our fuel tanks! Copy, Jetfire. Jazz is in play.
We get to use my favourite Transformer again. Lucky me.
Whose butt do I kick?
Although, when you think about it, it's actually a really, really bad idea for the Decepticons, isn't it?
My spark is finished.
Keep your focus on
I mean,
through this.
it's not like the Nemesis
I need to find Ratchet.
is,
When I can back you up with an airstrike.
that's one of
Don't
ours.
give me way low, Bruticus. Boy, you are even uglier up close.
Indeed he is.
Little Autobot wants to play.
Yeah, time to get up close and personal. Don't worry, I'll just keep shooting till something breaks.
Nobody does that to me.
Just means I did something right.
You can't.
Actually, I think I was in mid-sentence before.
Watch my step.
The Ark is a very large ship with the Nemesis not that far away. Would you really want to be blowing it up?
You're really starting to boil my oil.
You don't think I'm coming near that, do you?
No problem. It slices, it dices. But wait, there's more.
Oh,
Do I get a
there's
free
no
set of
way I'm breaking
Gunzu
through
knives?
this shield. Jetfire, I can sure use a hand right about now. Already on it, Jazz. Lure him to this EMP mine and keep him there. We'll take care of the rest. There! Now go for the legs!
Oops. Wrong one. Well, that was a waste.
You're really starting to grind my gears.
Oh great, now there's leapers.
Run, little Autobot.
This time around we'll do it properly.
That's it! Now see if you can trip him up!
Is that your teeth I hear chattering?
That's it! I'm bringing the rain!
I think it certainly poses a question as to where the artillery is coming from.
One EMP mine coming up!
This way. Come on. A little bit
Now see
further,
if you
mate.
can trip him up! That's it! I'm bringing the rain!
And that leaper's on fire now, so it ain't gonna last long. There we go.
Bad guys do. One EMP mine coming up!
Where is it? There we go.
Good! Now keep him there!
So it's a very action-packed scene here. They really packed a lot into this final episode.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all.
Bumblebee!
Bumblebee! What a waste of energon!
I think in some way
After eons of
this is meant
conflict,
to
I
be
finally see the
how
truth of
Bumblebee
your
actually
words,
lost
Megatron.
his voice.
And what might that be?
Unless he already lost his voice.
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
One shall stand, one shall fall. We'll go with Optimus since
No one can stop me!
You're finished, Megatron.
makes the most sense.
Never! I'm just warming up!
I sort of wish that they kept the you know, the original weapons they had though. You know, like Energon with Megatron with the Energon mace and Optimus with his Energon axe. Or was it a Morning Star? I suppose technically Morning Star. So we get a whole lot of quick time events.
Not bad for a librarian. Perhaps you should have spent more time in the pit.
And perhaps you should have spent
And
more time
that's
in the
not
library.
a glitch in the graphics or anything. That's actually like one of his attack things. I mean, this really is quite brutal.
This ends when I say it ends.
I mean, I don't think in any other version of Transformers do we ever see the two of them really pummel each other this much. Except for maybe in the Japanese Transformers where Ultra Magnus and that six shot basically kill each other.
Tex is tearing the ship apart! No! I will not be denied! Till all are one.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of that. This brings to a close our Let's Play of Transformers: The Fall of Cybertron. There is another game, Rise of the Dark Spark, which links this universe with the movie universe. I do own it, so leave a comment down below if you would like to see that played. But the next game we're moving on to is Transformers Devastation, which is very much a G1 orientated game. So, thank you all for joining me on this journey. I know that it has been long and it has been hard. We have lost many a good friend along the way. Please like and subscribe. That really sounds horrible, eh? We've just lost our friends. Please like and subscribe to my channel while we're mourning the deaths of people we love. I can't think of anything worse. Total, side subject there, but it does seem wrong, doesn't it? Anyway, thank you for joining me. Please share this with your friends if you think they'll enjoy it too. And until next time, take care of yourselves. And again, thank you for being here with me. Till next time, goodbye.